Good morning. Today our craft activity is to make a family of stress balls. Okay, this is my little mama and her curly hair, and this is Dada coming here, who's a lot bigger, and I have little baby ready to be done as well. So we're making a family of stress balls together. So what do you need then to gather to be ready for this? So you need to get some flour, any kind of flours at all. And if you don't have flour, corn flour will do. And if you don't have corn flour, rice will do as well. You need to have some bottles, empty bottles, to put the flour into. And I've just emptied out the water and done it. You need a little funnel. And I've made a funnel by cutting the top off of a bottle, and then it just goes on top of the other bottle for the flour to go through nice and easily for you. You need to make a funnel for yourself. You need to have a tray to place it on because it is rather messy craft. You need a spoon to pour out your flour into the funnel. You need a pair of scissors, and of course you need some balloons to make your little stress balls. And you need some wool as well. So I've got different sorts of wool that was just lying all around my house to use for the hair, for my little stress ball, and for things like that. And then you need a couple of markers as well to draw the face on your little person. Okay, so if you go away and gather all that stuff together now and then come back, we will start to make our family of stress balls. Okay, see you soon. Welcome back. So we're going to start off by using our flour and our water bottle that's empty and our funnel that we have. And we're going to pour the flour into our water bottle, but we just need to be careful, and that's why I've got mine on a tray. So any spillages go on the tray and not all over the house or the floor in there. Fill your funnel with a spoonful of flour, and don't worry if it comes out the sides as well. That's why you've got the tray. Beat it down or use the end of your spoon to put the flour in. Now the more flour that you put into your bottle, the bigger your little stress ball will be. So this one here, I've put in quite a lot of flour in there. Then what you need to do is to get a balloon, any colour of balloon that you would like. What you do is you blow up your balloon. I've blown up my balloon like that. Now, this is really tricky because you need to hold the balloon there, and this is where you might need somebody to help you, an adult or somebody to help you, because you need to hold the balloon so the air doesn't go out of it, and you need to use your other fingers or an adult to put the balloon over the top of the bottle. So it's on the bottle and the balloon is inflated. And this just helps the flour to go into your balloon nice and easily, okay? And you just shake it until it all goes in and all gets into your balloon to fill it up, okay? Keep going. It might take a wee while to get all the flour in. As you can see, it's going down, it's emptying in, and it's nearly all in to my balloon. And this is the easiest way to do it. I have tried every other way. I've had flour fly up all over me, but this is the easiest way. But this is where it gets really fun. Because if you do not hold onto your balloon, the flour will fly everywhere. So when you're taking your balloon off the top of the plastic bottle, you need to hold on to it, because you need to let the air out very, very slowly, because you'll find that the flour comes back up through, and you can see some of the air is coming out there, and some of the flour you'll find pops out as well. So just be really careful at that point. Oh, you see, it comes out. Now, that's why you've got a tray. Hold it over the tray and squeeze out any flour that's in the top part of your balloon there. And then what you need to do is you need to tie a knot in your balloon so that it stays shut, okay? And this is where it's quite good to have a cloth beside you to give it a wee wipe so that you can see your balloon already ready to be decorated. And it's all full and it's squidgy and it's ready to be pushed and shoved like that. Once you have your little stress ball ready, you've got the top here, which you tied a knot in, and that's the top of your head there. So you want to decorate on here with a Sharpie or a marker or a felt tip. Try and make it a permanent one, otherwise it'll rub off as you play with it. So draw on your face onto your little balloon there, and I'm going to draw onto my dad here. So he's going to have big eyes here, and he's going to have a moustache, and he's going to be smiling. Okay, so Dad's smiling, he's got a moustache, and there he is. Okay, so that's Dad made. And then my little dad can have any coloured hair on top on there. And what you do with the hair to get it to stay on, there's Mummy, to stay on, you just take a piece of the wool and you just tie it round and tie it in a knot. Now, my little dad here is going to have a lot of hair, so I've got a lot of strands of wool all together, put together, and I'm going to tie them on together in one go because that's the easiest way to do it. Or if you want, you can do it individually, so gather up how many pieces of wool that you want. So Dad's hair is going on like that. There he is there, and then you can use the scissors to cut his hair or trim it or make it whatever, and he can be squidgy. So Dad can join Mummy here. So we're getting our little family of stress balls, okay? And here's little baby here. Baby's got a little bit of hair, growing out there. And baby is shouting, okay? Baby is shouting. Baby's got some wee freckles on his face there. And there is baby. And that's just a smaller little stress ball. So the amount of flour that you put in to your balloon creates the size of your stress ball family, okay? So we have Daddy, Mummy, and baby. Or in your family, you might just have Mummy and yourself and a big brother or a big sister or whatever, or your granny, or make up your own little stress ball family. And then whenever you feel worried or upset, especially at this time, then you can take your stress ball and you can squeeze it and you can hug it and you can say to God and pray, Lord, just take away all the anxiousness that I have in my life, all the things that I'm scared or frightened about, and just help me to be squeezed and hugged by you, and that you will look after me. Okay, so have a go, see how you get on, and we'd love to see your family of stress balls.